What's up? Smoky thoughts. Early morning. Fresh thoughts. Alright, I don't know, people. It's a lot going on. I see, first off, like, share, subscribe. If you like, donate. Smoky Shaman, Cash App. Got that out the way. Grand Rising or wherever you at in the world. Good evening, good night. All of that. Oh man, what's going on? It's a lot going on, people. So first off, let's begin by I think I just found out that I gotta make something like 142 videos or 141 videos before you're even realized by YouTube's algorithm. Uh I don't know if I'll make that many videos. I don't know about all that, peoples. But I do see that got like 10 views on the last video. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the cover or the thumbnail, whatever they call it. I don't know. But yeah, 10 people. Somebody watched something. That's good. Ten people just stumbled across something. That's awesome. But I don't know, people. I don't know if I'm ever going to put my face on this platform because it's like I say, we got a lot to get into, a lot to keep going. I'm going to keep moving, keep going with it because do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you because it is getting wild? Now, all I can do is just be a guy on a phone talking on YouTube, making little blackout videos. But if you can understand anything, you can understand a lot of things. It's just a matter of taking the steps, man. Small baby steps. People out here keep trying to leapfrog, jump upstairs, past steps, get mad when they stumble and bust their lip and blame the world and want to run around busting other people's lips for the rest of their life. Like all you had to do was just find the missing step and step on it correctly. But easier said than done. I'm just oversimplifying it to give you an example. I don't know who is looking at these videos now, so I'm going to keep things real simple. You know, you are free to comment. You are free to communicate. If you are not certain people that I think that it could be possibly, everybody's got positive watchers and negative watchers. You got people that are watching in the light fortress somewhere, and you got people that are watching in the dirty shadow cavern. So I don't need the negative people to be pretending to be the positive people. I'm just saying to regular human beings, I'm a regular, somewhat human being, and reaching out and communicating is not a problem with me. But what I will say is, are you paying attention to what's going on around you in this so-called world, this whirlwind of things that are spinning? I don't know. All I'm gonna say is this: I'm a older guy, and I'm pretty into this new thing. But it's an old thing, but it's coming back around full swing, called psychology, man. And it's about how people's minds are working or not working. But even when a mind isn't working and it's like it's on autopilot and you're dealing with a pilot that's on auto, like he's not, it's no intermediate communication. It's all surface level, stable, balanced flow until you need to make a sharp turn or jam on the brakes or something. You got to do something drastic. Then the autopilot's not, it's disengaged, as they say. So these people are spiritually, partially, mostly disengaged. Making this video because it's early in the morning and got some things on my mind quickly. Let's say and record and see who's going to view and listen to this. Because, okay, bottom line, in the news, in the media, DMX in the hospital, sending prayers out to DMX, sending love out to DMX family. Because I don't know, I'm hearing some news and it's not good news, so it wouldn't, no matter what the status is at this moment, just sending love and care out to people's family and DMX. I really have a certain type of good feeling about this guy as a legend in hip hop. How he came out, what his story is, really like that guy. But anyway, back to the info. Yeah, so in the news, trending in the media, they say Nostradamus predicted, I think, this exact year, some shit about apocalypse and zombies and shit. And I don't know, people. And he made some other predictions about women wailing or something, some weird shit that he predicted that came, that supposedly calculated at this year, this time, maybe even this month. I don't know. But what I do know is it sounds pretty accurate, and if this one is pretty accurate, that will make a lot of things that this old supposedly wizardy guy saw actually accurate, which goes back to, do you know what's going on around you? Can you really understand? Do you really know the meaning of the words that you use every day, to how that locks you into your situations in life, to you thinking about them, to you believing things in small parallel boxes, like lines boxing you in? Boxes are not natural energy conductance, but you know they kind of contain energy instead of keeping it flowing. It's a lot of stuff, man. This the early morning rants. Somebody that, you know, thinks very out there. But I won't go out there and put it out there and record it. I'll just give you a little piece of recipe, a little taste, and you go and mix up your own brew, your own stew, and see what you come up with. Because what it's coming down to is, if you know what's going on around you, and you know etymology, and you know words, and you know psychology, then look up a guy, I think his name is Edward Bernays. I think that's his name. Yeah, Sigmund Freud's nephew, and you know, social engineering. Look these things up and just see how you feel about it, you know? If you have any feelings left, because going back to the Nostradamus zombie thing, that's what we're out here dealing with. Most people are spiritual zombies. They're just walking shells out here to hold you back, like an Inception movie, for some bad memory to come up from underground, under in the subway, under in the house, under the basement, wherever you done left your bad trauma memory, to come up and take you down again. Every time while you trying to get a new idea in your head into reality, here they come. Distractions, acting like super cool friends, super cool this, and just pull you right off of whatever passion you feeling, pull you right out of that, and then say, "What's wrong? I just changed your frequency, like they sent me in to do, like the Truman Show." No, 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 not in my house. Gotta hit people with the Matumbo. Not anymore. But yeah, back to, do you understand what's going on around you, my friend? That's all I'ma say with mask and papers. Do you got your papers? We want to know about you. Who are you to say you don't want to do something? That's all I'm going to say, because I like my little blackout videos to stay up and not get removed and all of that shit. So you take it from there, what you want to take from it. But yeah, these people aren't playing fair, man. And all I'ma ever say on these videos with the little blacked out, yeah, I don't know about my face being on here. They make you have to show your face for profit, camera in your face, not gonna put you in the main arena. The algorithm, right? Everybody algorithm out. Like now, everybody is AI specialist, but you don't understand what else to push an AI is, so you gotta put your face out there. You're already in it. I made a video some months back Had to show my face, see who was watching, see who was responding. That's it. I had to delete that video, and like I say, I might start editing, making some tight ass videography or something, and some moving space art or something. But that's I don't think so. This is no game no more. They are affecting the whole society's personality traits, and yeah, most people you're not gonna want to understand what you qualify as. Once again, look up Edward Bernays, look up Sigmund Freud, who had some strange notions about his mom. Look up neuroplasty, how your brain stretches and forms to new things and gets molded or malformed. It gets formed in a bad way. It forms some bad connections, like gets overstimulated and you're in trouble. But look up these things, you know? Look up what was it? I'm trying to think. Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, the DSM. Look into that book because many years ago in that book, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, whatever year it is now, however far it's gotten, years ago, like 1974, I think, yeah, something that's highly accepted and promoted now in this world, you know, as being your own choice, and I got it together, and I just want to be something else, and you don't understand. Yet, I'm just saying my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You can just hear my viewpoint on how long I've been alive on this planet and what I've came across and seen and understand it to be and overstand it to be. Do your own research and find out where a certain action originated from, what island it started with, what people started this first, where did this action pop up, spring up on the planet from, who started this and why, what do most of their words mean, and you'll find out where another transpiring action that is connected with said people and their culture and their nature. You'll find out that this is what now permeates the world and is known for, I think, keeping it moving, keeping it transit, gotta keep this rant going. I think America has sanctioned, which means stop doing business with or giving certain monies to for things. Ghana for not accepting certain LGBT, you know, policies or accepting, not just rolling and going with it. So yeah, look up where things come from, and then you'll see who's promoting them. Then you'll see who runs the world, and you'll see why these actions are permitted and accepted and pushed. But then you say, wait a minute, you studied the psychology book in 1974. That was a mental illness. Fast forward all the way now, 2021. There's another one running rampant. There's another super dangerous, way worse version than just wanting to love the same exact thing as you, which is almost like a monstrous variant, or maybe it was the same thing in the first place, and that was just a symptom we were seeing of the total outcome of it. All I'm gonna say is there's a Greek guy, or I think it's Greek, that looked at himself, or a Greek god. I don't know. I don't, I don't look into that mess, but looked into the water and saw himself, and then he never looked away and didn't want to date nobody. He loved looking at himself in that water because back in them days they didn't have mirrors, so the water was the mirror. And when he seen himself in that water, he ain't never want to look back at nobody. So, for anybody listening that knows any Greek little mythology, the mythos, that's what's running rampant right now. And these people are, let's just say Nostradamus called it, and it is what it is. They are eating hearts at a tremendous rate, and the horde is getting bigger. The horde of whores, it's a lot, man. They're out here taking down real human people that are left and right. Like it's not looking good. Now people getting exposed on YouTube, the internet, their little sex stuff coming out, all of the stuff coming out. It's Age of Aquarius, of course. Thank goodness. Thank the heavens that I was born at a time that I could get awakened to the dirtiness and what it really is. Because once again, study psychology, people. I'm on here making this video just to specifically tell you to look into a certain avenue of information that will give you a tremendous heads up, a foot up on the hordes of ones trying to pull you back down. And that's all I'm gonna say. Look out for the etymology, the study of the origin of the word, what it actually means. You're blessed, cool. Blessed means sacrifice. You earn a living, cool. Earns is what you put the dust of a burnt up, crispy, dusty body and put it in the urn. You're earning well. That's good. You're a good earner. I am now talking to you where I'm coming from. It's like 6 in the morning. We're mourning every time we awake slightly. We arise to sadness, to somebody's gone, something's bad, some's hurting, some bill, some run the race, the rat race. So yeah, look into etymology and just start, seeing what you find in a lot of stuff that you say every day and where does it actually come from and what the origin actually is. And pay attention to who you have to go to get the definition and the origin of things. Now you got to type in that phone. You don't have no dictionaries. You don't have no hard proof. It can tell you only the latest definition of something and not even tell you what it really come from. Yeah. So this word ward, man, look that up. That's all I'm gonna say. It's about to be the last part of the rant because what time we're going on almost 19 minutes. So yeah, this word ward, forwards, forwards, backwards, back, the ward, reward, award, hayward, wayward, Broward, Fifth Ward, Ninth Ward. Let's just say, look that up. And remember, I'm just a guy just like you somewhere, just thinking. Wake up early, brain is shining, brain blinking. And this is the stuff that is coming in. And so put it out there, see what you think. Smoky thoughts. Be safe out there. Think about everything I said, man. Look up this stuff. Rewind the video. Watch it again. Write the word now. Write it down. Edward Bernays, nephew of Sigmund Freud. Uh, DSM, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. That is the psychological manual that comes out, every couple of years or whatever. That tells you what they're studying in psychology, the psychosis and crazy new names and stuff that's not, they don't use it anymore and all that, but it's still there, but they call it something different. Look these things up. Look up the meaning of the word ward. And yeah, see what you find. Just remember, Smoky Thoughts. I was thinking this, and I just decided to put it out there. See how you feel about some of this info. Social engineering. Look that up. Swaying your mind into what you like and how you like it, who you decide to sleep with, who you decide is acceptable to sleep with, giving everybody social names and categories and groups and deciding how you respond to those groups, whether they're acceptable and in, or whether they're too radical and too extreme, they're out. Like, just look into these things because it's getting a bit much out here, and people are rolling right along with it. Like, come on now, you lay down for everything. everything but the right thing. You won't stand up for it, but everything you just gonna it's getting dangerous, it's not the world is already a dangerous place if you don't understand the laws of the universe and the laws of man out of control. Paperwork just out of control, arbitrary, out of control. But I digress. Early in the morning, smoky thoughts. Thanks for listening. Be safe. Like, share, and subscribe. Try to be easy. If you need to talk to someone you can trust. Find someone you can trust. If you don't have nobody you can trust, create somebody you can trust. You got to start somewhere. So, if you are a negative person, you have negative connotations and thoughts and feelings, talk to a therapist, talk to a specialist. Like, I can't help with that. You're a positive person, make positive change, make a move, do what you gotta do to help you. But stay smart, do this research, look up what I'm telling you, look up these people's names, watch the video again, tell somebody, get the info, make sure you can stand on your 10 toes down on the info because you got to research it, do the work, just read. There's nothing wrong with reading anymore, people. The same thing you do for your phone. Just read stuff and find out this info. But yeah, peace. Smoky thoughts. Smoky Shaman Cash App donation. Like, share, subscribe. Peace, peace.